Hi guys, so today it is time for another swatch this, and I have some nudes to show you. They're what I call nude nudes because they're very, they're like sort of, some of them are like the mannequin hand polishes that there's been a recent thing that people have sort of named those sort of colours that. So I've got 10 to show you. The last one isn't quite as pale as the others, but we'll jump right in. So the first one is one I've had for quite a while, and it's Nicole by OPI, and it's called You Can, and it's this one here. So it is like a very pale one, and it looks like it's going to be quite sheer, but it's actually not that sheer. I was quite impressed. It's got sort of like a pearl shine to it, this one. So I did do 3 coats of it. And like I say, it was more opaque than I imagined. I've used quite a bit of it actually, but like I said, this is an older one for me. But yeah, so that one was quite a pretty one actually. So I was quite impressed with that. Next up we've got Sinful Colours, and it is called Social Ladder. This one is very pale, but it's got a really nice, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, I'll jiggle it about a bit, but it's got a really nice shimmer to it. It's like got like a pinky shimmer. This one, yeah, it was sheer, but I couldn't catch the shimmer on camera, and I did do 3 coats of this one. I'm in 2 minds on whether to destash it or not. I think I'm going to keep it for now, just because of that nice shimmer in it. But it's not. It doesn't seem as glossy as the others either. That was the only thing. So that one was Social Ladder by Sinful Colours. Next up we've got a H&M that I bought and didn't realise it was quite as sheer as it was, and it's called Bleached Peach. It looked really pretty on the website. I did 3 coats of this one. It was a little bit more opaque than I expected on the nails. And it's quite a nice colour, and it dries very shiny, so it's not too bad, although I would have liked it to have been a little bit more opaque. So that was Bleached Peach by H&M. Next up is a Lottie London, and this one was sent to me by Claire. This is called, where are we, Intern Idol. So you can see it more on the side bit of these bottles. Again, very similar to the rest. Like I say, I didn't realise I quite had so many in this shade. It was 3 coats, and I've put its mannequin hands colour. It is a nice one. I think I'm probably going to pass this on. In fact, some of the colours that I've been given, that I'm passing on, I'll probably put in my destash shop. The polishes will be free, but people will need to pay for postage, because, you know, if somebody's looking for this kind of shade, this is a good one. It's just that I've got all these others. It's just I've got a crazy amount, in fact. So next up, well, that was Intern Idol by Lottie London. So next up we've got an Essie, and it's called Brides to Be. I did 3 coats of this, and I've actually wrote on my notes, meh, because I think that was my sort of opinion on it. So yeah, it's very sheer. Yeah, like I said, I did 3 coats of this one. It's not one that I would probably use, I have to say. That one, this one, by the time you watch this will have already gone in my destash shop. I'm sort of trying to destash, but then when it's done with things like this, I need it for filming, and then I film quite in advance, but I sort of want to get them all up and sold. So so that one will have been destashed by now, but that was Brides to Be, just a little bit too sheer for me. Next up is OPI's My Vampire is Buff. I bought this just for the name, and it turns out it's a really lovely polish. So it's with 3 coats and it's fully opaque. I really like this one, so yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. I'm really glad I found it, because I did find it in a destash, so I didn't have to pay full price either. So another bonus. So that's my Vampire is Buff by OPI. Next up is Ciate Amazing Gracie. This is a very sheer, it's a mini, so I'll be keeping this one. It's pretty streaky as well. It took 3 coats. It'd probably be alright for nail art and stuff, so, but because it's a mini, nobody really wants to buy minis, do they? So so we'll be keeping Amazing Gracie. Then we have Essie's Topless and Barefoot. This was sent to me by the ladies at Nail Buff app, and I love this one. Yeah, I really enjoyed it when I wore it. 2-coater as well. So this one will be staying in my collection of Essie's. So that was Topless and Barefoot. Then we have Formula X, and this one's called Invincible. So again, these are all so similar, it's unreal. 3 coats of this one. It's not the greatest formula on this, I have to say, but because I've sort of got a bit of a collection of these, I've got a little bit of an obsession with American brands, and since these, well, they're no longer doing them anymore, and I found them in TK Maxx, so I've got a few, but it will still be staying because I don't want to get rid of any of them. Otherwise I probably would have destashed that one, to be honest. And the last one I tried, I don't even know why I picked this up as part of them, but it's a Kiko, and as you can see it is slightly darker. It's number 220. Oh, I haven't got a name for this one. I'm going to have to look that up. And it's got like a sort of a silvery shimmer going through this one. Because I picked it up, I swatched it with all the rest, but like you can see, it is a lot darker. It's 3 coats. It's a nice colour though. A very neutral colour, not so much nude. This one obviously has got a lot more brown in it, but yeah, for some reason I picked that one up, so that's included as well. So that was Kiko 220. So that is my 10 nudes. I got through those pretty quick actually. I'm hoping to use these Swatchthis if I find a lot of one colour in my collection. I'm really bad at destashing, so I'm doing it a bit at a time. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out my destash site on Instagram. I'll link that down below. I do put them on, but it is very slow. It's not like I don't put a bunch on at a time. It might be 1 or 2 here and there, but you never know if something that you're looking for is going to pop up, so please do check that one out. Thanks for watching this one. So it's all been rather neutral today. Don't forget to leave me a comment and a like. Keep subscribing. There will be a giveaway at 500 subscribers, and I will see you next time. Bye.